Hello guys, today is Friday and as a typical workaholic I'm contemplating whether I should work Saturday or whether I should work entire weekend or whether I should do something horrible and take a break and do not work the entire weekend. And the productivity thought, the productivity concept that came to me is that the biggest aha moments, the biggest breakthrough, the exponential growth in productivity happens during breaks. What happens is during the week, I try to achieve the maximum output of my work, trying to achieve the maximum productivity by putting myself in a sort of a tunnel. I limit all the temptations around me. I create the environment for deep work where there are no distractions, where I'm 100% focused from getting from A to B. I'm like a train engine who is mustering all the energy to pull the weight of the train through the tunnel. And this is the illustration. This is me like a stick figure, and I'm moving along this line, trying to get to a place where there is the end of the tunnel or where there is a golden nugget that I'm gonna pick up. But as I am putting so much energy and benefiting from restricting my distractions, from restricting access from the outer world so I can be deeply focused, while that is happening, I'm not aware of all the multidimensional space of solutions to my problem that could exist. Because there could be another golden nugget that is right here or right here or right here. This golden nugget could be slightly in a different spot, but it could be way bigger and it could be way closer, and I could achieve it much faster if I were aware even of its existence, or on how to start making a different tunnel towards that new golden nugget. And the only way out of this problem is to take a break, is to get out of this picture and to look at the entire multidimensional space of solutions from the side. So this is what happens when we take a break. And a classical example from the history is the Eureka Moment that Archimedes had when he was taking a public bath. The problem that he had to solve was figuring out why the king's crown was made of pure gold. And he could easily weigh the crown and figure out the weight of the crown, but he could not determine the volume of the crown because it was a convoluted piece of gold. So he was hanging out in public bath, not in his lab, not in his office. He was taking a break. He was hanging out in a bath. He was submerging himself in the water, and a certain volume of water was being displaced. And he realized that the volume of water being displaced was proportional, was the same as the volume of his body submerging itself in the water. So eventually he could take the crown, submerge it in the water, and determine the volume of the crown and whether the crown was made of pure gold. So Archimedes had that aha moment while hanging out in a public bath. I wish you guys happy weekend. If you're watching this on Friday, if not, still take a quality break and come back with an aha moment. And if you guys watching this on YouTube, I have a Facebook group where we all hang out and where we study productivity and trying to get a little bit happier by doing better quality work in less time. There will be a link to the group pinned to the comment section, so check that link, send a request link, and once I approve you, you'll join the group and we're gonna hang out together in the Facebook group and work on our productivity. See you in there.